This is Little Witch in the Woods. Wonder where the carrot was. We're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. Just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Ginny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Ah, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. See why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in Highline, where all roads lead to. Your second place at the school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I, how am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. 3 times. With the thought of potatoes in the mashed form. Some melted butter, partially garnished. And you were really, really itching for those potatoes, aren't you, Sam? Holy shit. You really want them. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I imagine second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. I was gonna say, Sam, I think you've got I think you're a little horny for mashed potatoes. I think you are. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't. Won't fool around the moment I get there. I promise. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highline? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Literally, we're just told that. Oh, that is so sweet, Sam. I'm so glad that he's making you some mashed potatoes. That is so sweet of him. Alright. Looks like it plays smoothly and runs smoothly. Good so far, good so far. The food was really delicious, though. You, your face was bright only when you were eaten after getting... Your face was bright only when you were eaten after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflamed with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I ate that to collect great I ate that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again, Highline. I'll definitely try the Nuba cake. Nu Nubacala cake. Blah, 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 blah. I'll definitely try the Nubacala cake cupcakes there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Alright, so I investigated the food. I'm gonna talk to the gentleman over here. Hello, bartender. Oh, look, it's Starry Night. Cool. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea is alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. What's up? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. So that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating manga cum laude. Magna cum laude, not manga. Might be. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. Gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Haha. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being bored won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it, but it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but there... Son of a bitch. Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? You said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. You can feel the nose to see your keyboard have. Cool. You've never heard that phrase, Schmorg? Magna cum laude? What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think that's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? It's so expensive, everybody. Milk has turned into a long john. What does the... Oh. Oh. So milk is straight up providing so much heat compared... I get it. I get it now. I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the Witch's House in Highline. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I'll be able to graduate from the School for Witches. Wow, Highline, huh? It's the right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know. Yeah, later. Want some water? Nope. Think we're done here. Goodbye. Alright. Well, guess I'll go this way. Whatever. No? Or. Oh, okay, cool. Got two more guests. Both of them are animals. Cool. I'm into it so far. He loves that bag. He just can't get enough of that bag. Train crew. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Wolfman. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Lena, it is so nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming by. Please tell me, have you had a good day? And also, I did not read your message in the hopes that you didn't spoil anything. I read the first line or two and, went ahead what I could with it, Lena. I might have read the book series as a kid, but I still would like to keep as much fresh as possible. So that's why I didn't respond in full. Oh. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. Um, what's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. Okay, let's talk about my boots. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was gonna ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? Take some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. It'll be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. He has heterochromia. He has two differently colored irises. Q. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Ginny. Mr. Bartender. The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, no, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who first visit Highline. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. Damn, I'm sure that wasn't pleasant, Lena. I'm sorry you have to go through that shit. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. I'll go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushroom. That's as bad as spotted shiitake mushrooms. You live in Highlight? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa. Speak. Since I'm not much of a talker, I don't have anything to say in particular. I do run a flower shop, but as you can see, I'm just a normal passenger at the moment. Alright, bye. So, goodbye then. What about you, train crew? Up ahead is the engine room. You were just so personal. You were just so fucking cute. Look at this little otter. Oh my god, he's so cute. This otter is so fucking cute. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard, Sam. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Alright, guess I'm gonna go back to my seat. Alright now, have some patience, stay seated. Uh, the truth remains one. Complete. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding in a cave with strange pillar statues and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocodilians nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? Not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's a massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. My goodness. That's funny, Lena. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes. Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning in the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. We should get going. A shining tree. Wow, it's so dark. Oh, shoot. Salem, I love you, but problematic. Hang on just a sec. Schmorgs, are you going to bed? If you're scared, we can go back to the train. Okay, I was just making sure, Schmorg. I love it. Let's hurry. You can view the memo board to view your current jobs. Open memo board, close memo board. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? The type of weed that grows in forested areas. 100% what Sam says. Mental health days are just as valid as physical health days. Take it if you need it, Schmorg, and if you're able. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. We must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Cool. Great. It's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Oh, we have a sprint button. Oh, just got a witch flower. And a cren apple. Ooh, pretty flowers. I'll go look at the peak of the mountain in a second. A mountain! It's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Well, this is cute so far. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a fort with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or you know how it works. School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Cool. And away it went. Mountain summit. Wow. It's that gigantic shiny tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. It look like a circle to me, Lena. I didn't see an oval. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get Moonflower and Lucerne Ortu. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all right. Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. Wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rock should make for a nice bed. It's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. That's right. Which is encyclopedia and quill. Press and hold the use quill button to draw. Once the gauge is full and the drawing is complete, the subject of the drawing will be recorded in the encyclopedia. Okay. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Cool. Neat. That's completely valid and understandable, Sam. You need to get those mashed potatoes as soon as possible, and every moment that isn't filled with getting those mashed potatoes needs to be filled with something else to distract you. This game is very cute. Blue moon butterfly. Let's view the details. Habitat, time of appearance. Cool. We use a net to collect. And a collectible that can be acquired is the blue moon butterfly. A butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It is sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. Great. It's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now? So you can collect them using the butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Nice. Maple herb. You can temporarily get rid of vines with Weed Terminator Potion, but they'll grow back after a while. Then what do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. Alright, well I can't do anything right there. Which flower? Well, this is cute. Get myself some of the maple flower. Oh wow. Okay, either a glitch is happening or something, but like I can't do anything with this flower. Hmm, that's okay. 100%. Take it off, Schwarg. You definitely need it. This game is cute. Oh wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. We need the net for it. Let's focus on what we're doing now. The witch pattern seems to be erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch white chalk? Yes. Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. Awesome. Now we can go through. Sam, that is so fucking true. That is so true. Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's the house. Honestly, the world has so many. Really, really, Schmorg. They are spitting true facts tonight. I agree with everything they've said 100%. You need the time, and you deserve the time. And with all the expectations the world puts on all of us on a daily basis, we all deserve a little break. Schmorg especially. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the Master Witch here and stay here for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at a witch's house? That's true, but Sam, so much Sam. We are all so very tired. The bullshit this world puts us through on a nearly daily basis. It is too much to handle most days. Knock knock. Anyone there? Seems like nobody's here. Could be an abandoned witch house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on our own, doesn't seem to be in very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. It's better than sleeping outside. Stamina. Actions such as collecting or sprinting uses stamina. You can recover stamina by spent by eating or sleeping. Oh, I was running out of stamina. Nice. I might clean up. The house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares? Let's just go to bed then. Oh, what a cute little dream. Um, what's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. The expectations that daily life puts on us, Sam, are often too much for one person to handle. That's why it's a lot easier to go through this troubling world of ours with either one partner or more than one, whatever the situation may be. But going through this world alone is almost impossible. It is too much. Exactly, Sam. It is a miracle even one of those things gets done on a daily basis. I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry. It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Run, 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 my little witch. Run, run, run. Huh? Where's the train? Ha 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 ha. Looks like that bird was imitating train sounds. But where's the train? Probably went to Highline. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quite. I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. Oh, look, a book. A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enid and my regards. Bartender. He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there is a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please not try to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Alright. Well, that's that. That's a good enough reason to me, Schmorg. Alright. Well, cute. This is going to be so pleasant. Nice, chill, relaxing game. Nice. Squishy chub. Burrows and lives underground in groups of 2 to 4. Curious creatures, they approach people first, should someone come near them. Pinching and squeezing their comfy cheeks will leave tufts of soft fur in your hand. Oh, I just got some fur. Cool. Nice. Bushbug. Makes home within bushes. They have uncharacteristically large wings for such a tiny body. Should you see a moving bush, try giving it a good shake. They are not difficult to gather once spotted. Alright, well, let's go back to the witch's house. Let's get rid of the weeds first. There's too much. It'll take forever to pull this out using our hands. Take a look at that bin over there. It might have a potion to get rid of the weeds. There's something here. And we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Ah. Doing a little bit of gardening. Alright. Did I miss any weeds? Take a nap. Alright, I think I got rid of them alright. It's nice to see that it's clean. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Ha! Right. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. She really messed up the house. Reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. That might be so from a dust standpoint. Wonder where that witch is, the one who lived here. This place is probably really old. She must be eating and living well somewhere in Lucerne Ortu. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that the witch was using. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. A poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. Witch history. The 12 plants, fun book of plants, gardening for witches. There are so many books on plants. I guess a witch who used to research plants was living here. I should store any books I get in here. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is the witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. I agree, Schmork. This game is fucking adorable. Nice. An elevator in the home. How amazing. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. I know about dispensaries. You can probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning. Oh, Sam, I got heavy into Stardew. I was playing modded Stardew a couple years ago very heavily. I put over 100 hours in that game. I'll just say that. I put a lot of time into Stardew. Wow, cleaning again. And I just could not put more time into it, or else we would be playing modded Stardew Valley if I felt like it, but I don't want to go back down that rabbit hole. Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron. The thing was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. Its style is very traditional. I've only ever used the cheap cauldron at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Expertly processed ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you'll need to follow the required ingredient, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully review the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually like Teacher Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them now. Let's focus on what we're doing right now. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You have to put the ingredients and just wait. It's awful. Can't you simply put them in and do something else while you're waiting? Seems to be in bad condition, however. Really? Oh, yes. There is no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it's not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something when you get to the village. Yeah, the village comes first. I know what this is. It's an extractor. Oh, Schmorg. I got so confident in. Oh, did I ever tell the story? Hang on. I'm gonna tell the story. I was so addicted to Stardew Valley and so into it that I literally bought chickens. And I raised chickens for about 2 years. So, yeah, I really liked Stardew. It changed me as a person. So, yes, Stardew really fucking, yeah, Stardew really got, yeah, I told the story then. But yeah, so Stardew is straight up, yeah, like actual chicken schmorg. I got really into, that is how deep I got into this fucking farming sim, is that I thought that I could do it in real life. And technically I could. We got a couple of eggs out of the situation. It was interesting. But yeah, no, Stardew's one of my favorite games ever, and as much as I would love to go back into it, hang on. Oh, I just fucked up everything. Hang on. I just remembered something I want. Okay, cool. Alright, wrote that down. Good for me. Yeah, no, I was really into fucking Stardew, and honestly, I could get back into Stardew, and depending on how this playthrough goes, I might get back into Stardew. Who knows? And just be playing Stardew on my own. But I don't want to get the games mixed up, which is very possible if I try to play two kind of sims like this at the same time. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It'd be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. By the way, there's something normal here. It'd be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the pot is fine. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here while my pockets are full. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in schools. In school count. Oh my gosh, hang on. You've used them in school countless times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. And I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she was in a hurry. Why? Beats me. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Lunar's oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Only very expensive materials are used. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange signals? Oh, you want to know the names of my chickens? Hang on. Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Shall we take a look anyway? Looks like a recipe. Seems like Moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Unreadable memo. Old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now. You can view creature information and potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. We can make potions now, even though it's only half as good since it can't be processed. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean, why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. Okay, this is a good spot to pause. It is. Okay, real quick. Chicken names were as follows, if I remember correctly. My ex was a huge Drake fan, so we had a pitch black chicken, named Drizzy. We had one that was named after the It's Always Sunny character Deandra, named D. We had two more chickens, and I'm trying to remember their names. At the moment, I cannot remember the other two names, but it was Drizzy and Big D. Mm. Yeah, I'd have to talk with Max, and I don't feel like doing that. I don't remember all of their names, but they unfortunately all met a very unfortunate, untimely death by some predator animal in the woods who winded up getting them one by one. I was bad at protecting my babies. Yeah, unfortunately. I unfortunately hate that one of them was named after Drake, but so be it. Okay, we're gonna make a potion real quick. Easy. Stage 4. Don't stir. Put. Oh no. The recipe is shown in detail on the page to the right. So we're gonna put 2 furs in the extractor. Put 2 witch flowers in the extractor. Set fire to stage fur. Don't stir the ladle. Pour in the right vessel. Okay, so we need to put 2 squishy cup fur. Okay. Nice. Did I just make it? I'm confused. Hang on. Oh, it went well. Cool, we made Weed Terminator Potion. To make the best use of this potion, it is best to know what your unwanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Awesome, the Stubborn Weed Extermination Potion is complete. It's a potion for removing weeds. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. You must throw it at the little honey pumpkin and make sure to remove the nucleus as well. The little honey pumpkin and the nucleus. Because Weed Terminator Potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. You can use the quick slots to quickly use potions. Select the potion of choice, equip it, then use it. Alright.